Okay, next point for our discussion is brazing. So soldering is over. Now next is brazing process. Please put the heading. Slide not visible. Next process is brazing. Please put the heading. Okay, what is brazing process? We'll understand the definition. Then we will see one case how to do the brazing operation. So what are the definition you made for the soldering? We'll take the reference of that. Hello. Please concentrate. What are the definition we made it for the soldering process? We'll, by taking the reference of that definition, we'll make the definition for brazing. जी सोल्डरिंग ची डेफिनेशन आणि ब्रेझिंग प्रोसेस ची डेफिनेशन त्यामध्ये फक्त एकच शब्द बदललाय. जिथं बिलो 450 डिग्री सेल्सिअस म्हटलंय त्याच्याऐवजी काय म्हणायचं above 450. So rest of the sentence word is as it is. Can you note down the definition? Note down. So we'll read the definition, please. It is the process of joining similar or dissimilar metals what are the definition you are written for soldering? We copy as it is, only changes temperature is above 450. It is the process of joining similar or dissimilar metals by heating them to a specified temperature about 450, above 450 degrees Celsius, but below the melting temperature of workpiece. But below the melting temperature of the workpiece, and using non-ferrous pillar metals. And using non-ferrous pillar materials. It is the process of joining similar or dissimilar metals by heating them to a specified temperature above 450 degrees Celsius, but below the melting temperature of workpiece or the metal pieces, and using non-ferrous pillar metals or materials. Non-ferrous pillar materials. ओके, आता ब्रेझिंग प्रोसेस मध्ये आता जे डेफिनेशन आहे फक्त बदल काय झालेला आहे, टेम्परेचर इज अबव 450 आणि इन केस ऑफ सोल्डरिंग टेम्परेचर वाज बिलो 450. Now, what are the filler material? Please pay attention. Definitions are also please pay attention. Now, in the brazing process, whatever the filler material, again it is required filler material. It is a fusion type of welding. So, filler material is required for the brazing. Also, you can use silver and nickel type of alloys. What are the material? Filler material we can use it for brazing is silver and nickel type of alloys. Is it visible? So whatever the filler material we can use in the brazing process is that silver and nickel alloys. So what are the filler materials in the soldering? tin and lead and zinc or aluminum, we can use the filler materials. But in case of brazing process, you can use silver and zinc alloys as a filler materials. Okay, note down the filler materials required. The filler materials required in this process are silver or nickel, and copper also we can take, copper alloys, ALLYO, yes, ALLOYS, alloys, copper alloys. Now for doing the brazing process, what steps you followed in the soldering, we can follow same thing. काहीच बदल नाही त्याच्यामध्ये. येते लक्षात. तुम्ही तिथं सोल्डरिंग मध्ये एक सोल्डरिंगचा आयर्न तुम्ही घ्यायचा आणि हिटिंग कॅरी आउट केलं बाय सप्लाइंग द करंट. In the brazing process also you will do the same steps. Okay, काय करणार, जे पार्ट तुम्हाला जॉइन करायचे आहेत ते पार्ट्स, जस्ट I will present the diagram. Just a minute. Is it visible? Is it visible? No. Okay. Now you can see that there's a brazing operation. How the different metal parts. What are the steps that we have to follow for brazing? Okay, दोन metal pieces आहेत, so that you want to join. So to joining this, definitely filler material is required. You can use as a silver, nickel, or the copper alloys, depend on the material. So there's a welding torch. So you can use the gas welding process. Gas welding process तुम्ही वापरून काय करा? You just create the flame. The flame काय करा? You can create get that flame near to the metal pieces where the melting of metals as well as filler material will take place, and that molten metal get flows in the gap by using capillary action, and complete welding will be done. Okay, so you can see the steps followed for completing the brazing. Normally in brazing operation we can see in the joining the pipes. Yeah, pipes असतात बघा. You can join the pipes by the brazing operation, or you can you might have seen the one tool, carbide tool, जे आपल्या मशिनरी असतात ना, लेथ मशीन असेल, ड्रिलिंग मशीन असेल, त्याची जे कटिंग टूल्स असतात, ते कटिंग टूल जे पॉइंट्स असतात ना, ते पॉइंट फक्त असे जॉईन केले असेल एका टूलला, तर ते थोडंसं पिवळ्या कलरचं दिसतं बघा. दॅट इज अ ब्रेझिंग. म्हणजे कार्बाइड हे मटेरियल वेगळं आहे आणि त्याला तो तुमचा पुढचा पॉइंट हा वेगळा आहे मटेरियलचा, आणि तो काय केलाय, ब्रेस केलेला आहे. गेटिंग. आणि ते ब्रेझिंग करून काय करता तुम्ही, यू आर युझिंग फॉर ऍज अ कटिंग टूल फॉर मशीनिंग प्रोसेस. जे काही तुम्हाला मशीनिंग करायचंय त्यासाठी सच टूल्स कॅन बी युज्ड. म्हणजे असं म्हणेल की ब्रेझिंग ऑपरेशन इज कॅरीड आउट, और ब्रेझिंग इज युज्ड इन द एरिया ऑफ कटिंग टूल्स, or maybe in the joining the pipes, etc. किंवा जिथं आपल्याला प्रेस फिटिंग असतंय and you do not want any play नकोय तुम्हाला, please put the brazing, do the brazing operation. So there's a one brazing machine separately in the gear manufacturing. There are different gears where we are using the such type of brazing process. So it is widely used in the automobile industries because there are many parts that you are making the assemblies, and we need to go for the brazing process over there. तिथं तुम्हाला brazing process compulsory वापरावं लागते. So mostly its application of brazing is more in case of automobile industries. So this is the welding process or the brazing process shortly. Diagram काढून घ्यायची. Please draw the diagram. Please take down this diagram. आता इथे स्टेप्स वापरतोय आपण तेच करायचं लक्षात ठेवा. जे सोल्डरिंगला तुम्ही स्टेप्स फॉलो केल्या होत्या, पहिला ते स्ट्रेट करून घ्या, क्लीन करून घ्या, त्याच्यावरती फ्लक्स अप्लाय करा, परत तुम्ही हिटिंग कॅरी आउट करा, हिटिंग करून परत ते मोल्टन मेटल मेल्ट केले की द गॅप कॅन बी फुलफिल्ड. डायग्राम काढा. जे फिगर सी दिसते ना तिथं पूर्णपणे ते ब्लॅक करून टाका. म्हणजे पूर्ण ब्रेझिंग झाले असं दिसलं पाहिजे. तिथं तरी पण थोडासा गॅप दिसतो डायग्राम मध्ये. पहिली डायग्राम, सेकंड डायग्राम आणि थर्ड म्हणजे ए बी सी जी दिसतंय त्या सी मध्ये पूर्ण गॅप पूर्ण ते ब्लॅक करून टाका. सो दॅट इज इंडिकेशन ऑफ ब्रेझिंग. ब्रेझिंग कम्प्लीट झालं दिसतंय. तसं ते मोकळं ठेवू नका. वर्किंग स्टेप्स लक्षात आल्या कशी प्रोसिजर तुम्ही सोल्डरिंगला जी फॉलो केले तीच इकडे फॉलो करायचं. फक्त सोल्डरिंग मध्ये टेम्परेचर बिलो 450 होतं, इथं काय अब 450 एवढाच फक्त बदल आहे. ज्या स्टेप्स तुम्ही सोल्डरिंग साठी लिहिल्या त्या स्टेप्स इथं फॉलो करायच्या. येते लक्षात. सोल्डरिंग मध्ये तुम्ही काय केलं, इलेक्ट्रिकल करंटच्या माध्यमातून तुम्ही ते हिटिंग केलं. आता इथे काय करायचं आहे, फ्लेम वापरायचे. गॅसचे फ्लेम घ्यायचे आणि ते हिटिंग करायचं आणि मेल्टिंग करून ते कॅपिलर ऍक्शन वापरून तो गॅप मध्ये मोल्टन मेटल पास करायचं. सो थर्ड डायग्राम मध्ये तुम्ही फक्त करून दाखवा, दे ब्लॅक करून टाका. दाखवलंय का? So this is what the two-dimensional component. If there's a 3D, that also I will show. तुम्हाला एमसीक्यू मध्ये प्रश्न विचारला आहे. The process of joining the similar and dissimilar metals, in which process temperature goes above 450 degrees Celsius? Soldering, brazing, none of the above, or both A and B. असं काय ऑप्शन मध्ये दिले जाते इन ब्रेझिंग प्रोसेस. ओके ओव्हर. आता ऍडव्हान्टेज डिसएडव्हान्टेजेस कॅन यू राईट लाईक गॅस वेल्डिंग, सॉरी सोल्डरिंगला जसं तुम्ही ऍडव्हान्टेज सर्व लिहिले तसं इथं ब्रेझिंग साठी लिहू शकता. एक पहिला ऍडव्हान्टेज काय म्हणणार, स्ट्रेंथ. स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ द जॉइंट इज गुड, म्हणजे मोर दॅन दॅट ऑफ द सोल्डरिंग जॉइंट. जे स्ट्रेंथ असणार आहे डेफिनेटली याची जास्त असणार का सोल्डरिंग जास्त असणार आहे, ब्रेझिंग प्रोसेस. ब्रेझिंगची स्ट्रेंथ हे सोल्डरिंग पेक्षा जास्त आहे. हा एक ऍडव्हान्टेज तुम्ही लिहू शकता. अजून काय, पोर्टेबल. Common points you can like as these are the advantages. Okay, right on advantages. Advantages, similar or dissimilar metals can be joined. This is also one advantage. Similar or dissimilar metals, huh? Similar or dissimilar metals can be joined. Similar or dissimilar metals can be joined. The strength of joint is strength of joint is strength of joint is more than soldering. Strength of joint is more than soldering joint. Doesn't require much skill of doesn't require much skill to complete the brazing. What you call it require less skilled operator. So it doesn't require much skilled operator. It doesn't require much skilled operator. It doesn't require much skilled operator. Then disadvantages, right? Disadvantages. Pillar material is required. This is also one disadvantage. Pillar material is required. Disadvantage म्हणल्या pillar material is required. अजून काय लिहितात disadvantage? Compulsory safety devices are required. Safety devices are required. Safety devices are required. Okay. Then applications. Applications. It is used in automobile industries. Automobile industries, comma, manufacturing of cutting tools, manufacturing of cutting tools, aircrafts, aircraft aircraft panels mana panels, aircraft panels, PANELS panels, PANELS panels, aircraft panels, okay, refrigerator evaporators, refrigerator evaporators, refrigerator evaporators, refrigerator evaporators, etc. Okay. Then one homework to you people to write difference between soldering and brazing. Okay. You have noted advantages, disadvantages, definition of soldering, definition of brazing process. By studying this, you can prepare the comparative points for soldering as well as brazing. So in the notes also I have included this difference point. Please prepare well. So here I declare this machine tools and joining process chapter is finished, concluded. Okay. So tomorrow onwards we start the new topic, that is power transmission systems. I have uploaded the MCQs related to the chapter. MCQs for the chapter I have included already in the study material sheet. So please give the attendance quickly. Roll number 1.
Present, sir.
Roll number 1 is there.
Yes, sir. Present.
Roll number 2.
Present, sir.
Roll number 3. I will upload the lecture, don't worry. Roll number 3. Roll number 3. 4, 5, 6.
Present, sir.
Roll number 6.
Present.
7.
Present,
8.
sir.
Roll number 6 present. Okay. 7.
Present, sir.
8, 9, 10. Roll number 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Present.
15, 16, 17, 18. Roll number 18. 18 at ka? 19, 20, 21, 21. 21 is there. 22.
Present, sir.
23, 23, 24,
Present.
25,
Present, sir.
26, 26, 27,
Present, sir.
28,
Present, sir.
29,
Present, sir.
30. Roll number 30, 31,
Present, sir.
32,
Present, sir.
33,
Present, sir.
34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40,
Present, sir.
41, 42,
Yes, sir.
43, 44,
Present, sir.
44, 45, 46, 47, 47, 48, 48,
Present, sir.
49,
Present, sir.
50, 51,
Present, sir.
51,
Present, sir.
52,
Present, sir.
53, 53, 54,
Present, sir.
55,
Present.
56,
Present, sir.
57, 58, 59. Okay, I will read absent numbers. Roll number 1,
Present,
2, 3, 10, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 30, 34.
26 present, sir.
कितने number?
Present.
24.
हाँ?
26.
26 present. 30,
24
34,
present.
43, 44,
Hello.
Present,
40, 48, 51,
48 present, sir.
51 present, sir.
51,
sir.
55, 57, 58, 59.
24
Hello,
present.
sir. Present.
Okay, thank you very much.
Roll number 2 is present.
फॅन्स काय करायचं माहितीये का, हे